It is another What's in the Box look, and today we're taking a look at the BMW 202 Tii from 1971. This is going to be from Hasegawa. This is a new freshly tooled kit. Yeah, it's been out for a little bit. Probably going on a month now, I believe. It's been out for a bit. I finally got it here. This is from the Historic Car Series 23. I guess enough of that. Let's take a look at what's in the box. Like always, gotta get started with the body. And of course you can see, yes, the hood is molded shut, so it is a curb side kit. Alright, taking a look at one of the first parts trees. This is going to be a majority of the interior parts. We'll start with the take a look at the interior tub, which unfortunately it has no interior door panel detail. It's just blank. And you can also see that the rear seat is separate, because it is right over here. So you got your steering wheel, center console, gear shift, its pedals. It looks to be a two-piece dashboard. I have not looked through the instruction book yet, so I'm not well informed. So okay, so that is that parts tree. Moving right along, the next parts tree. This is going to be a chassis suspension parts tree, starting with the actual chassis. There you can see. Okay, like I say, it's great, but it's decent enough. Molded in bottom half of the engine, the oil pan. You get your front suspension, drum brakes for the back, your exhaust piping, torsion bars, hit your rear axle, or your rear half shafts and springs. Turn over this way. Top of the transmission half. Transmission top half right there. And your front and rear main suspension members. So that is that part. Moving right along. Now we are on the trim part of the trim pieces parts tree for the kit. First one we'll look at is this one. This is going to be this is going to be the grill inserts for the front grill. So instead of having to paint the grill black, you just insert the grill pieces, so you don't have to paint it black. It gives you a much cleaner finish. Very nice idea. Good design idea from Hasegawa. That's going to make it a lot easier to build too. And this parts tree right here is secondary trim pieces. You put the chrome trim pieces on first, and then the black pieces go inside the chrome pieces. So this is what that is. So you have these, and then you have a secondary steering wheel, because you can build the two different trim levels. And don't ask me what they are, because I don't know off the top of my head right this moment. Second steering wheel, and the black chrome trim pieces. And now we have the chrome parts tree. This is big chrome parts tree. First, we're going to take a look at the grill. As you can see, this is what I was talking about. Here's the front grill. It's done in three pieces. So the black grill pieces slip right inside there. There's the center grill section, the kidney grill, I guess you'd call it. and the rest is basically, a lot of it is the chrome trim pieces. So these are the pieces you're going to put on first, and then, so I can show you here, you're going to put those black black trim pieces in here. That's kind of how it works. So that's kind of the idea. So there is the chrome parts tree. There's a lot to it. You have your mirrors. You have two different mirror side view mirror options there. You get door handles, the front rear bumpers, but again it's mostly trim. And you have your the bumper guards are right here. You got your bumper guards. So again, it is a very extensive chrome parts tree. And now down to the final set of parts trees outside of the clear parts tree. We have the front seats and the wheels. So we'll take a look at the wheels first. Here are going to be the wheels. Okay, and we'll take a look at this is going to be your front seat. So you got the front seat, your seat back, and headrest. And obviously there is two of them. So there you go. And the clear parts tree, you got your one-piece window glass, headlights, taillights, everything is on there. Again. All right, we are getting down to the last few bits of this kit, and here it is. Here is the decal sheet. So up top side we have trim decals. If you don't use BMF or can't use BMF, you got BMF. You have grayish decals, silver decals for trim up top, some black trim decals, number plates. You have two choices for your gauges. I'll show you the gauges here. There's your so yeah, black background gauge. You have a wood background gauge. Which BMW emblems. You got three choices of some number plates. Plus you can make some Japanese number plates as well. BMW emblems. Got a bunch of BMW emblems. So that is the decal sheet. Here, I can't pick it. I have a problem with it. We have a metal transfer sheet. I got mirror faces, badging, and the last but not least, we have the tires. No brand sidewall tires, blank, and there is your tread. There's the tread. So folks, there it is. The BMW 2002 Ti from '71 from Hasegawa. And on that, see you next time.